Preeti here, and I'm back with another toy review. I have an assistant here who you might see. Her name is Little A, but she's behind the camera right now. And today we are doing our Battle of the Animals. We'll have a few videos coming out. It's been a long time in the making because it takes a while to collect all of them. And today we're gonna go over elephants. Dun 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 dun. Versus the giraffe. Doo, 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 doo. I have no idea what sounds they really make besides blowing their trunks and going woo. So, and their noses, right? What do giraffes say, honey? Ah, okay. And what do elephants say? Okay. So, we actually have quite a few friends here today. We have Ostheimer.
Also.
We have Holztiger.
Tiger.
We have Izvetvey. And we have Schleck and Sarfari Ltd, because I couldn't find the Schleck. Alright, and then there we have some in the background, but my assistant here, it has a little tiny hands for a 3-year-old, so you can kind of see size comparison. Oh, go stand in front of that way. You can't stand here. Go to the front. They can't see you from behind. She's standing behind the camera, trying to be seen on the camera. Doesn't work. But anyway, I know the question is asked a lot whether you should buy Holztiger or Ostheimer. And okay, can I give you the short answer? It's really difficult to choose, and it's really a personal preference. So let's look at the giraffes. I'll push all these other friends. So.
Okay, Mama.
Oh, yep. She's stacking over there. So this is the Holztiger adult giraffe. And then the Holztiger baby giraffe. I don't have an Ostheimer baby giraffe yet. Sorry.
Yes.
But for now, we're going to deal with this. So you can see the paint colors are a bit different. The Ostheimer one is a bit more orange and bright. Has a bit more curvature and elongated in the neck versus Holztiger. And you can see that the Holztiger, they have feet, while Ostheimer is just empty. Oh, don't mind this. There's just a stain from a candle that ended up dripping. Face-wise, let's see if we can bring this close enough to see nicely. No, sorry. All right, here we go. Now you can see a little bit. Here are their faces. So you can see this is Ostheimer. And this is Holztiger. They both have. Oh, these are little party hats from an Etsy shop that I love. So I'll link that up. But yeah, slightly different faces. They both have quite nice contouring. They both have pretty good contouring. You can see the ears, horns. No nostrils, and their little mouths. Their necks. This lighting is a bit crazy. Sorry about that, folks. And then the spots on them. They've changed over the years. Here are their feet with their markings. This is the newest Holztiger with the more of the stamp and you can see the number on here. This is the classic Ostheimer stamp. They're both wooden toys. And I know that Ostheimer uses maple and beech. Ostheimer, I think, also uses different hardwoods. I think beech is one of the options, but I'm not entirely certain, so I'll come back with an update. They both use non-toxic paints. I mean, they do come to the highest standards in terms of child safety in Europe, and they are mouth safe, you could say. So if your kid is licking them, of course, everyone has a different threshold for what they consider their version of safety, but they are totally safe to be licked on the market. And this is the back and tails. They both have tails. The Ostheimer tail is a bit kind of looser and frumpier, and the Holztiger tail is like a tight lace. I kind of like the Holztiger. So that's how the back looks, and there's a nice kind of dividing line for that ridging. So, okay, so what's the deal? Do you go for Ostheimer or Holztiger? Price is quite different, Ostheimer is kind of on average like 30% more than a Holztiger animal. So, your collection will add up quite fast. you can get most Holztigers for under $20 or like $22. Whilst a lot of the Ostheimer big animals will be $20 to $30 themselves. Even a bit more. Like the Ostheimer peacock easily runs like $35 to $40, whilst the Holztiger peacock is like $22. So, I mean, cost-wise, Ostheimer is far more expensive. Look-wise, Ostheimer has a bit more contouring that you'll see. You can see this with the giraffes, especially in this neck, this long necks. The faces. You'll see more contouring, but I mean the legs are basically the same. And then they have that kind of classic pseudo rectangular blocky-ish shape. Some people like it, some people don't, and they're both pretty, you know, generically expressive. The Holztiger animals, I noticed, tend to have more smiles on their faces. What's the Ostheimer animals tend to have more neutral looks, which is kind of more in that traditional Waldorf, but. Again, it's really, really, really up to personal preference. And I mean, I wish I could tell you to buy one or the other, but I just can't. Like, I think it totally depends on your budget and totally depends on just what you like more. Like, these are going to be, okay, we're going to just take a quick peek at the Ostheimer Elephant. This is the Ostheimer Elephant. I actually took that one. And this is the Holztiger Elephant. Okay, he's the baby elephant. He's lost a trunk. Don't mind him. There was a cute trunk here. It's just really different styles. Holztiger to me has usually a brighter look. It's funny that the giraffe, in this case, the Ostheimer one, has a brighter orange color versus Holztiger. It's also a bit smoother. When you touch it, it has like this kind of sheen and feeling to it. Ostheimer feels more woody. Where's the other one? And here's the elephant. You feel like there's more shine, but again, like, they both use safe and great paints. It's totally up to you. If you want to look at a few other giraffes, this is the Izvetvey giraffe that I'm throwing in here. Both with also with a really long neck, slightly shorter in height. Pretty beautiful. It doesn't go all the way to the feet, the dots, but that's okay. And the Izvetvey ones are magnetic. Oh, my friend here has done us a little stack. She's my newly minted 3-year-old. Look at that. I'm putting this back down. And then this is a Sarfari Ltd giraffe. It's realistic looking. It's very Montessori in the style, as Montessori promotes more realism in their things. The difference between Sarfari Ltd and Schleck is Sarfari Ltd was very smooth on the skin. Bless you. While Schleck, you can see like these like skin groovings, which is why I really love Schleck too. They are plastic based, so you know, you have to just make a personal decision if you're okay with that. But the advantage of them is they can go into the bath and the water and be left outside, and they're not going to fall apart. And they're also more price effective. Sarfari Ltd you can get at Michael's and online, and Schleck you can buy on their website as well as online across. And they just have so much realism to them. But all right, here are giraffes again. Whoops. These are the tall giraffes from Ostheimer. Izvetvey. Someone took a bite out of their nose. And Holztiger. Just gonna turn this around. And actually, I'm gonna be back with my second video talking about the elephant. So be sure to click and check out the elephant video. Thanks for joining.